think Sammy Guevara might turn the tide here because of coming back into the Jericho Appreciation Society / Inner Circle with his buddy, old pal, Jericho, and obviously Jake Hager. But so happy, Chris Jericho. You know what? I was honestly, I have to say, I was on the edge of my seat for a little bit because I was thinking of the advantages and the disadvantages of having Chris Jericho with no hair. As a rock star, as Chris Jericho is, I don't see him with a bald head, so I knew subliminally that he was gonna win, but I wanted to see how it was gonna happen, and the way it did happen, I was very happy. For me, Chris Jericho, I think this was the right outcome in this match. What do you think, Alex?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think really it could have gone either way. I see there was some advantages with having Jericho. I know it interferes with his Fozzy schedule, like you were saying, but Jericho as a heel, bald, like I think Regal touched upon it on commentary. If Jericho came out with a wig every week, like a different one, and how much
he could pull it off though, right?
Yeah,
like it would be comedic, it would be good,
entertaining.
It would be entertaining.
Yeah, it would be awesome. But this worked out well, and I thought it was a very good match actually for a strong opener.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it was better than when Santana had a match against Jericho. I found this one was way better, probably because of where it was placed on the show. This was the first match on the card. The crowd was super into it. They started off really strong. Jericho with the Lions out. Ortiz put his knees up. So that was
you want to see the bad guy go down, right? Everyone wanted to see Chris Jericho get his hair cut, because everyone started slowly. Jericho's building up that faction into one hell of a team, man. And
did he ever?
And you know
we
what?
Didn't talk about that.
And I think Sammy Guevara might turn the tide here because of coming back into the Jericho Appreciation Society / Inner Circle with his buddy, old pal, Jericho, and obviously Jake Hager. But right move or bad move to bring in Sammy Guevara? What do you think, Claudio?
I think I'm interested to see how this is gonna go because because the Inner Circle was with Guevara. I forgot about Sammy this entire time, and I'm like, wait a minute, oh, it's him, and then you have that whatever her name is, Tay Conti, whatever.
Conti.
But but you know what? I'm curious. But even me, I'm like, oh my god, it's. I was excited. And then when he took off his mask, I'm like, oh, it's him. But I'm curious to see now. But now, like the faction of Jericho Appreciation Society is growing very, very big. So, I think it's a good idea. I have a feeling, and you heard it here first. I have a feeling at some point Sammy's gonna turn on Jericho.
Now I think it's going to work. They're going to try that again on him because I think they really want Sammy Guevara to be a babyface. I think that's the main reason why he is back with Jericho, and it does make sense.
I see Alex has something to say. I'm going to give it right to you. Just
Circle of Debate, what's going on? Follow them on social media and on YouTube as well.
I see what you're saying, Frank, but I think Sammy has now accepted that he is just a fucking heel. He has that... Yeah. He has that face. He has that. It's natural to him, and that's that. Only thing, Alex, I'll give it to you. Your comments about this, and after, just reply to this. Is Jericho gonna potentially make the old Inner Circle / new JAS the NWO effect? Are they gonna get too big that just everyone's in it?
I feel like he doesn't want to let go of this faction because he's been in a faction since day one, Jericho. But kudos to him. It's not like he's. If it was doing bad or it didn't make sense for creative purposes, I could understand. But everything is going perfectly, slowly. Like now, people are starting to / hate the Jericho Appreciation Society, and that's what you want in a heel faction. And that's what Jericho brings to the table. And just a little point before we get it to you, Alex.
Just to say, I agree with Bruno about
you
Sammy
do
Guevara. I mean in terms not about
I thought
Adam
in general.
Cole.
I thought in general. Okay.
No, we're gonna talk about Adam Cole, so we're gonna disagree there. But
baby,
in terms of Sammy Guevara, right now he's gonna excel at this heel role. He has the hot fiance, soon to be wife.
Yes, and he's not in the spotlight,
he's
right?
An arrogant prick. Yeah, he's gonna excel right now as the heel role. The thing is, just want to make a comment about the match that I found that it was too much. It was a clusterfuck of interference. too much on both sides. Like we had the
AEW.
brawl that was
We
fun.
argue about this every week. That's AEW for you.
You know
right?
what? You know what though? I feel though.
Now it's starting to make more sense now, right? What I'm saying. I don't sound like an idiot every time.
I feel though in this
You still do,
particular
Frank,
match, in this particular match, they did do a good long stretch to start the match with some good wrestling, and I feel they only started interfering near the end. Whereas traditionally they do start interfering.
And
But
why,
they did
where,
the